Hey guys, so I only got one video from inside the caverns, but that was because we had a tour guide, and I couldn't talk while he was talking because I didn't want to be rude. But that's just why I have one video right at the start. So just letting you guys know. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, so we are currently in Bristol Caverns, and we're headed down. I think it's 200 some feet. I'm not positive though. You can see some good caverns. You can see like, I forget what they're called, but it's like you can see the rocks hanging from the ceiling over there. Great view. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep going down.
So before we get started, take as many photos as you want. You can use flash. It doesn't harm anything inside this cave, especially the bats. The bats stay in part of the cave, which you can't get to. I'll point that general area out once we get down to that. But before we get down to that, we obviously got to talk about this first room. This first room was found back in 1863 by a guy named Samuel Sessler, which is also this whole cave that you'll see later on. But once he first found the cave, he only had access to this first room, and he would use this room as a cell for his vegetables. But it wasn't like that for too long, just because of the temperature in here plus the water. Because it does stay about 60 degrees in this cave year-round, no matter what the temperature is outside. And anywhere between 1863 to 1944, that's when they started building all the steps on railings to the cave. And at the end of 1944 and the beginning of 1945, that's when they opened the cave, and it's been opened ever since, to all these tours. But anyways, this cave that we're in right now is fully made out of limestone and calcite. As you can see right over here, we have our grayish bluish limestone, and right above that, we have our yellowish limestone. But also right up here, you'll see this formation. That right there is called a stalactite. This is formed from water-breathing minerals such as limestone and calcite, and over time it will form stalactite. And then water goes through the stalactite and jump right down here, and over time it will make this formation. That formation is called a stalagmite. These two over time will grow and connect to each other somewhere in the middle, and over time it'll make a formation just like this right over here, called a column. This is made by stalactite and stalagmite meeting somewhere in the middle and making a formation just like this. Right down here is a column which should fall over, instead right back here. But we believe this column fell over to an earthquake a couple thousand years ago. We just say that because if you look at that stalagmite, they say the growth rate of a stalagmite and stalactite is anywhere between 150 to 300 years for 1 cubic inch. So for this stalagmite, you're going to top this long column. Let's just say I'm not too good at math. We're going to say it took forever. And if you look right behind that stalagmite, you'll see this sparkly stuff. You'll see that all throughout the cave. That is very common. And that's called calcite crystal. All calcite crystal means is that layer that it's on right now is a little newer and a younger layer than the layers without the crystals. So once this whole layer gets older, the calcite crystal will slowly grow the formation, and the whole formation will turn like a shade of brown, just like this color right here. And it'll stay this color, get darker and darker, just until another layer of calcite crystal grows in it. Now one last thing before we move on. One last thing we have to do in the cave is point a little characters here and there. So if you look right back here, we have Santa Claus. And obviously Santa Claus can't be down here without some cookies and some milk. So right down here, we have a little bit of cookies for him. And right below that, we have a little cup of milk. So now, before we move on, we're going to take some time to look around and take pictures. Go right ahead.
Okay, so he just explained everything about the caves because I've never been in here before, but I will keep taking more video. So,
What year was this?
yeah.
1863. Once everyone's ready, we can go farther up to one of the formations you can actually touch. All it is a dead stalagmite. Mike's head is right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave off here and I'll catch you guys back up later in the cave. So see you then. Bye. Hey guys, so right now we are driving over the South Holston Lake Dam, and it's a great view from here. You actually get to drive across it, unlike the one in 7 Points. Well, I guess the one in 7 Points you get to drive across it, but you don't get to drive on top of it like you do at this one. So I actually like this dam better than the one at 7 Points. But yeah, it's longer. The view is, I can't say if the view's better because we didn't get to go on the top of the one at 7 Points. But at South Holston Dam, we get to go on top of it, so that's nice. But yeah, as you saw, we were in Bristol caverns. I didn't talk much because we had a tour guide going around talking, so I wasn't able to say too much because I wasn't able to talk while he was talking, so sorry about that. I got one video at the start, but other than that, it's just a bunch of pictures, so hope you guys like it. So I think this is going to be the end of my video from Bristol, and I will see you guys from Asheville. So I'll see you guys then. Bye. Okay, so we are going back across the dam, and I'm just showing you guys the other side because last time we said the side of the water. There's still a lot of water on this side, but here's the that's why the last video wasn't my last video, but this one will be. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this short video, not too much. Most of it's just pictures, so the pictures don't take up too much time. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video on Bristol. Bristol? I don't know how to pronounce it. But the city actually touches Tennessee. Half of it's in Tennessee, and half of it's in Virginia. So you can be standing in two places at once in the same city. So that was a fun fact that you guys might want to know. So I'm gonna cut off here, and this will be the last video that I take from Bristol. So I will see you guys at our next stop, which is Asheville. So yeah, I will see you there. Bye. Okay, I'm serious. This is actually gonna be my last video, but when I said that the last one was gonna be my last video, I didn't realize we were gonna drive down here. But still, great view just looking up at it. You got, it's kind of hard to see because I'm not on the driver's side, but you got the other side. Now on my side you got trees, so that's great. But yeah. So I promise this will be my last video. I know I'm making this video longer and longer, like the last one I uploaded. What was it? Like the Blue Ridge Parkway. Asheville's also gonna have Blue Ridge Parkway because that's where the Blue Ridge Parkway either starts or ends, depends on which way you're going. So Blue Ridge Parkway, Appomattox, Lynchburg. Yeah, that video took over half an hour, so sorry about that, but at least this one will be quick. So yeah, this is good. Hopefully, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure this will be my last video, but there might be a few more pictures. So either I'll see you guys then, or I'll catch up with you in the next video. Bye.